Welcome, guys, to another show episode, Dive into Real Estate Investing for Newbies podcast. I have a very special guest, a good dear friend. You all know him. If you don't know him, you need to get to know him. Brent Daniels, TTP, Talk to People. Welcome, Brent. Thank you for being on the show, man.
Thank you, Mr. Rose. This is incredible. I am just, it's an honor to be on here. I'm fully, my full intention is to bring a ton of energy so that we can just, do an unbelievable podcast, bring a ton of energy to people's lives today or whenever they listen to this, and also get some real estate instruction on how to get deals. And that's really what the start of the business. I love that you call it dive into real estate investing for newbies, because what you have to understand is when you're starting out, the fundamental thing that you need to learn is, how do I get deals? How do I find opportunities? How do I find real estate opportunities? And we are lulled into the myth that real estate agents have to spoon feed us these, or we have to go down to a foreclosure auction and bid, and it's awkward, or we have to do all these things. And that's not the case. There are so many other avenues, so many other opportunities to source real estate opportunities, and that's what we're going to talk about. So I love it.
Yeah, man, I'm pumped. I can feel your energy already over here. So that synergy, I feel it. Look, when I met you, I don't know if you remember, I met you in 2017, was in Salt Lake. We was at a Wholesaling Inc. summit out there. Actually, Jay from New Jersey, all of us, we talked. And I think you may have, I was trying to get the hat, the TTP hat and the shirt and all that. And I was like, yeah, this was good. And really you had blew me away about a lot of things that you were doing in the business. But let's talk about, how did you get started? Like, How did this all come about, real estate period, for you?
Well, it's really interesting. So, growing up, I never had a job. It was one of those things, if you played sports, you don't have to get a job. My parents didn't want me to just go home after school every day, right? They wanted me to do something so that I wasn't, getting in trouble or doing something stupid or just hanging out and being lazy. So all throughout high school, I was an athlete. In college, I was an athlete. But in college, that's when you start realizing, oh, wait, at some point I can't just live with my parents, right? Or I can't just go home for the summers to live with my parents. I can't live in the dorms or, whatever else. So I'm going to have to figure out life and have to figure out how to make income, how to make some money, right? And so my best friend handed me a book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That just lit every synapse in my brain on fire. I was like, this is it, real estate, that's perfect. So in college, during the summer, I went, going into my senior year, I went to real estate school. So this is 2002, 2003, right? And passed the test and got my license. So as soon as I got out of college, I was like, well, I'm going to be a real estate investor. But first, I need to know what real estate is. I need to know the terms, and I need to know the process, and I need to know the people, and I need to network and all these things. And I found myself falling into a common trap, so to speak, which is becoming a real estate agent. And so I started doing that, and the passion for real estate investing was always there, but I was busy being a real estate agent and just trying to, earn commissions, because there's no salary there. It's all commission based. And so it kind of went away for a while. And I realized, going through being a real estate agent, you've been licensed for how long? When did you get your license?
I got my license in 2000. Well, you had your license before me, but I got my license in 2006.
Right. So, just being a real estate agent, getting into the daily tornado of things going on all the time, I wasn't able to focus on the investing. And then I started to really look at it and be like, what do I really want? What am I doing?